Hello, retail traders. Today I want to talk about a stock, do a recap on one I did about a week ago or so. That's ABML. This is a sneaky snake trading strategy. I'm a technical trader by far means. I study chart patterns, moving averages, and being in the now. And it all kind of seems in together, and I created a strategy for catching knives. So let's go ahead and look at ABML. This year, I like this company as a future big bouncer if you wanted to go long term. And we are at a kind of a support level that would be good to start investing long term if you wanted to. It depends on how the market's going to be trending here. We're at a critical support level at the market, as you could tell Friday. And Friday we had a pretty good week. But this is the news it got. Let me see here. ABTC finalizes design and receives approval to drill for the third drill program in advanced development of the Nevada-based lithium Greystone resources. And this is huge. This is a big deal for them. This came out on the 1st, and we're going to go ahead and look at it on the chart. But I really like this here news that it got. And let's go ahead and go straight to the chart. So I drew out this here wedge. We had a snake and we broke out into a wedge, so we're getting ready for a breakout to the upside. And I did call out a breakout last week to the 200 SMA, and that's what we hit, was this 200 SMA right here with a high right around almost, well, it was a double top, triple top up here. It hit resistance of 75 cents. So that's a beautiful little spot to call resistance right now. And that's what we're going to call resistance. We're going to call it a hard resistance. That means it's got to break that just a little bit under 75 to 75 to go higher. And we're going to keep that low support right now at 64 off the bottom of this trend line. Now you know it can move, but I think we're developing into what I call a breakout. You see these higher lows right here that held for almost 2 days? That's a real good sign that this thing is getting ready to break out to the upside. Whoop, didn't want to do that, but I do want to do this. Hang that out to the right. So yeah, I think if we do touch down to 64 and hold, we can bounce back up and try to break that 70 cents. That's at 200 SMA. And that's what I called resistance in that last video, right around 70, a little bit under. I think we can definitely run it up and try to hit that resistance line of 75. And then if the momentum and the volume picks up, we can probably go ahead and break that. But like I said, it's all about the market conditions. And right now we're at a critical support line. And I'll just show you by one chart here. SPY. This here 21 SMA was my support line to follow, and we broke that last week. So, it's important that we break that SPY 21 SMA this week, or we'll drop down and hit this 51 EMA. And I'm thinking that's where we're going to hold and bounce back up. But I really wanted to hold this here box, this support level of 4.11, and that'll be that triple top break. So if we can hold that, that'll be great this week. If not, then I think we're going to go ahead and drop and hit this 51 EMA. And it all depends on the market conditions again. But I'm really liking this setup, especially these higher lows right here. So if we just happen to drop down and have a J hook, I think we can march right back up here and hit get in down at 63. Take it up for a couple cents and scalp it, hold long up to 70. And then if that 70 breaks, take it all the way to 75, and that's going to be your very hard resistance. Repeat, hard, very hard. And that's it. I really like this stock right now. I think it's starting to show some momentum. Let me take you back to this and magnify this up a little bit. Or it will change its time frame to 30 days. So we had a big long snake, then it's kind of leveled out and went sideways, and that's created a wedge. And here in a couple of days, if it breaks out again, sometime this week, we'll probably know if this thing wants to go ahead and run up. But I really like what's happened here in this downtrend. Then all of a sudden we had a reversal to the upside in the last 2 days. On the bottom that is, right? So we can still maintain that 64 cents down here and bounce her back up. I like it. Y'all have a great weekend. Great week this week. Keep an eye on the indices. See if we hold that support level. Have a great day. Retail traders. Sneaky snake trading strategy. ABML.